There's several reasons in cooking why you would scald something. Years ago, before the pasteurization of the milk became mandatory, all the recipes would instruct you to scald the milk before using, and this would kill the bacteria in the milk. Today, we still use scalding in a lot of the recipes for bread and other things. And the reason for it today is, one of the reasons is the scalding of the milk, especially when you use yeast, will increase the temperature of the ingredients, which help to the rising process of the yeast. Now, to scald, when you're instructed to scald milk, this is about as hot as you want it. You do not want it to boil, but you can see the steam rising, and it's just below the boiling point, and that is scalding. You don't want to boil the milk. It will break down the fat in it and everything, so you just want to scald it when the recipe calls for scalding. And remember, today you only need to scald when the recipe instructs you to. The other scalding is for when you might run across in canning vegetables, and you want the water to be hot. It's usually to when you're peeling the vegetables. It makes it much easier when you're canning tomatoes, peaches, a lot of different things. If you have to take the peeling off, the scalding process helps it to peel better, and here I'm going to show you how it works. If you have the water almost to boiling, all you need to do is drop the tomato in there, and make sure this is a smaller pan and a large tomato, so you want to make sure the water is deep enough to cover the whole tomato. Put these two in here. And what this does, it releases the peel off of it. And you just make sure it's covered for maybe a few seconds. And then you want to take it out and drop it in cold water. By quickly cooling the tomatoes after you dip them in the hot water, then you just want to cut out the core of it, and then you can see how easy. You really don't even need a knife. You can just pull the peeling off. So it makes it very much more easy and quicker when you're canning a lot of tomatoes to get off all the peels. Just see how easy it comes off. There you have the whole tomato peeled in just a matter of a couple seconds.